Hey, what's up guys? Intuitive 717 here. I am back with another reading. I just thought I would hop on and share some messages around the Divine Masculine Collective. This one is she's being too sensual for me. Like the way she's like staring up at me. Look at this. Wait, I've already petted you like so many times though. Alright, you know what? Okay, someone's really possessive of you as well. Divine Feminines, it's like they want you like all to themselves as well. Oh, you didn't. You... You're bad, I know you're bad when you're ready, you know. Alright, guys, we're going to dive into this with this beaver's energy here. And we're going to see what's going on with the collective, okay? Because I am picking that up where, like, you've got someone that feels like it's hard to breathe. Like, I keep seeing somebody trying to pull a tie away from, like, their Adam's apple. This is someone that could feel like they're distracted. Like I see someone in either like a business meetings or something that's got his like focus or attention. Like he should be focused on like work, but he can't focus on work because it's like the thought of, I'm hearing like closing in on you. Somebody wants to make an offer. All right. So we're going to dive into this and see what's going on with the Divine Masculine Collective here. Okay, what is going on with the masculines? Yeah, they're up against some kind of decision, and I do feel like it's about reaching out or making some kind of move or coming towards you in the physical. Now, the reason I feel like they have a raincoat on is because they know there's about to be some kind of storm or tower moment because of that. Or they themselves could be experiencing some kind of storm energy or tower moment because of this decision to come towards you. I'm also hearing like it's a risk that they're taking, but at the same time, like it's worth it. It's worth it. We have remember and awakening. So it's like when they decide to, I feel like when someone's not with you, they feel this incredible pull towards you. And that is what's driving this person crazy. Okay, they could be up against making a major decision in terms of like, it could be like going down a different path. There could be two people here involved because of the two roads. Divine Feminines, you have someone feeling like they know you or they've known you before. When they're with you for some reason, they feel, I don't know, it's like nostalgic, or they don't know why they feel possessive of you. I hear someone saying, it's like, I barely know you, but I have to have you. Like, you're mine. And someone feels this like right off the bat. Okay, you could have encountered this person and it feels like they just wanted to devour you, okay? Maybe even like bite you, like how this one bit me at the beginning of the video here. But someone's remembering, it's like they're awakening. Maybe past life has something to do with this. And that's why someone feels so, like such deep emotions or heavy towards you. It's because your energy feels so familiar to them. It's like maybe you were their wife in a past life or something like that, because I am getting that like you belong to me. Okay, and maybe this pulling the tie away from the neck, or like they're, like I feel like the tie is knotted and it's resting against their collar. So it could have something to do with like speaking their truth, okay? Making a decision to let you know how they feel, okay? I'm sorry you were about to use that as a pillow, but I do need this deck. I'm sorry, baby. Okay, let's see what's going on in their heart space for you. What kind of feelings are developing for the Divine Feminine that's making them feel a lot of this pressure to come towards you? What kind of feelings are developing? What are they remembering about you that's got them so wound up with your energy? Okay, so we have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. It could be with what other people are sharing with them. I feel like the more they share about you, Divine Feminine, people are pushing them to make a decision here because of the seriousness of what it is they may be saying. Like their friends may be saying like, this is a clear choice here. I mean, you keep emphasizing on the same person. I feel like close friends as well of this masculine, they notice like when their energy is off. I'm hearing when someone's game is off. That's why I feel like there could be a bunch of men in like suits, or they work together. I'm seeing like an office setting, and like whoever this masculine is, he's usually like the shark in the group. And lately, his game has been off, and that's why friends may be saying, listen, you need to just make a decision here because your head's not in the right place. Like, who's got you feeling like this? That's what I'm hearing. Who's got you feeling lovesick? In Trinidad, they say tabanca. All right, we have unrequited love. There's not enough chemistry, attraction, or romance to keep the relationship going. Okay, this could be something that they're worried about as well, because with the two paths here, I feel like, okay, this is what I'm getting. If they don't show up or make a move, you're quick to just exit the room, leave the situation behind, okay? That's what I'm feeling with unrequited love. That's why they keep opening up their mouth to friends about you, because they're like, listen, I can't just make this easy decision. Like, I don't know what to expect. 1 minute she's hot, 1 minute she's cold. And I feel like the advice that's being given is it's because you're not being decisive. So if you're not going to be decisive, this is the type of woman that's not going to sit around and waste time. So I feel like someone is worried about approaching you because they could be worried about too much time has passed and they've created unrequited love. Maybe there's not enough chemistry, okay? So there it is, that heart-to-heart conversation. So they're going to have to bite the bullet and reach out. And I feel like this time around, someone is ready to be honest with you. I do even, like with honesty, like I'm getting this softness now. Like the energy felt very wound up before. It's this like, gotta have you, but somebody realizes that that's not the right approach. They've got to slow this down. And I feel like I'm losing my breath, okay? That is how wound up someone is over you, okay? It's like maybe the pulling the tie away from the neck is the fact that they need to breathe. It's like this feeling of like they don't want you to get away, but at the same time they can't help but feel like this nervousness around making a decision. I feel too like he could be, because I was getting that like shark energy, this could be like a bachelor style type of man where he really does prefer being single. He likes having his freedom. Maybe that's what this whole big decision is about. His friends are used to seeing him be single because that's when he's on his game, right? I'm hearing I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. He's the type to not really have relationships going in the background, or if it is, it's very surface level because he doesn't like distractions when it comes to his work. You, Divine Feminine, have come in and acted as this big distraction, and I feel like everybody knows it. Okay, look at this one. It's like your masculine's off in La La Land when they should be focused on crunching numbers or closing deals, connecting with clients, networking. They can't because they're in this tabanca state, which is like love struck, right? I'm hearing that song too by Central C, about feeling depressed. What does he say? You're doing the most to get my attention, baby. I'm not impressed. Trim my bed sheets. I still smell your flesh. Okay, he says this. This girl made me question love. This girl made me feel like less about. No, hang on, I messed it up. This girl made me question love. This girl made me feel like less of a man because I'm feeling depressed and stuff. That's what he's saying, right? Like, he's used to being on point and doing his thing, but ever since you've stepped on the scene, it's like you're making this man question himself, right? This girl made me feel like less of a man because I'm feeling depressed and stuff. That's what he's saying to people. It's like, that's why he's off his game. Somebody's not shaving. Somebody is sleeping in. They're not hitting the gym as much. You know what it has to do with as well? It's like you've shaken his confidence in some way. Maybe because of this unrequited love feeling, or the chemistry has fizzled out or it's gone. If somebody's not willing to be decisive. Okay, that's what it is. Someone's not willing to be decisive, so now is the energy of bringing themselves to the table properly, making a decision here. You know what, too? Like, I feel like when it comes to relationships, they can act immature. They can ghost, they can lie, they can make up excuses to end superficial relationships. They can come off as smooth and get what they want, and then the next minute they're lying about something, oh, you know what, life's been so hectic, crazy busy, and I feel like they're getting a dose of their own medicine here. Now they are just hung up over you, and they might be getting a dose or a feeling of like what they've made other women in the past experience over their energy. It's like you're coming in there now, divine feminines, as maybe that one thing that makes them feel like I'm off my game. Okay, I'm thinking about whoever this divine feminine is, and I can't eat, I can't sleep, and most of all, my money ain't right. I'm missing work. There it is, finances and career, as I said it. Someone's feeling like they're having to play catch up. Everybody's asking, like, where are you at, dude? What's going on? How did you miss work today? Okay, so keep an open mind, divine feminines. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And that's why I feel like he could be this, player type. Many of you aren't giving him the time of day, because I feel like whoever you are, divine feminine, you're also placing like judgment on him just by like the outside of what it is you see. But what it is you don't see is, even though he may have spent a fair amount of time being in this energy, he's not incapable of loving you, is what I'm hearing, because that's what you're making him feel. And he knows that it's like love, or this is meaningful or deep in some way, because the one thing that people aren't able to do is shift his focus when it comes to his work. But you have this man feeling depressed on stuff. Okay, let's get some cards on what it is he is trying to fight off right now. Okay, somebody could be watching you heavily. Okay, instead of making a move, they could be getting really, really exhausted with the spying energy, maybe because you're nowhere to be found with the unrequited love. I feel like whoever you are, divine feminine, when you're done with someone, you'll like block them, you're just done. And this is someone who can't get over the fact that you did that. This is someone that wasn't really done with you. And that's, you've left them in this standstill of like, okay, clearly now I can't come half-assed to this divine feminine. I feel like you've maybe taught someone a valuable lesson, because now that you're gone, they're missing you. Only know you're high when you're feeling low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. You said that pussy might, so why'd you let it go? Alright, let's see what else they're up against. Okay, so closed off, guarded, and resistance. I feel like this is how they could be perceiving your energy. And also too, because they're battling this in like their heart, head, mind, whatever it is, they are also feeling closed off. Maybe like new ideas, feeling closed off to fresh ideas. Like, this tells me that somebody feels the pain of not being able to like be how they normally are. I feel like this love has affected them really deeply. That's what I'm picking up on, divine feminines. And many of you have to know that when they do end up coming forward here with the heart-to-heart conversations, that you really got to keep an open mind, because like this is someone here that is capable of loving you, but they've spent a long time being in like this very single, selfish energy where like they're also too, I'm hearing someone's ashamed of how they've treated others, and you're actually making them see this now. And like it's like you've humbled someone in terms of how it is they approach relationships, sensuality, exchanging intimate energy with others. It's not a game. That's what someone's starting to see, and you've come in and you've showed them this. Okay, I'm going to close off this message by getting one more card from the Romance Angels. Okay, so we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And that's what they want you to know, is that by you kind of holding your own, or maybe creating unrequited love, I feel like what you do, divine feminine, is like, there's no, I'm hearing for somebody, there's no second chances. That's what you're about, is like, there's no second chances here. Someone feels like the love becomes unrequited if they're not going to be honest, if they're going to show up as like that player, arrogant, I always get what I want type of thing. I feel like, okay, the divine feminine's like, all right, you'll find out what it is. Okay, because then they did find out what it is. They are left in this position of like wanting you, craving you, feeling possessive of you without even knowing why. Okay, so they're going to have to bring it heart-to-heart conversations honestly tell you how it is they feel. And I'm hearing even for some of them, take it at your pace. All right? So, yeah, nice and juicy. If you guys would like to join the memberships, you could even find part 2 to this, okay? There's some juicy 18 plus readings. You guys just go to the join button or into the membership section of the channel. I have a couple of tiers for you guys to sample, and if you like what you see, you guys can hop on board. If you guys would like a personal session, I am over at hypsy.com. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys in the next one, okay? Take care, guys. Bye.